Today?
It was good.
Very good.
Yeah. It will be recorded, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah.
As it will be recorded, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see you.
Was good.
I mean,
Great.
okay.
So,
Fine.
good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to this Shipra Effect podcast. Right? So, today I have a woman who wears so many crowns with grace. Like she's a doctor also who has helped people heal the pain of thousands, and she's a mother also raising kids, and a wife also who is supporting her busy husband who is a doctor also, and now she's a coach on a mission to heal the unseen wounds which people have hidden in their hearts. Right? So her journey is of self transformation, which is guided by her mentors and has turned her voice into a change. Right? She wants to create a massive impact in this world. And she's a beacon of hope for all those who feel lost in the chaos of life. So today we are not just meeting a doctor, we are meeting a leader, a healer, and a visionary. So a very warm welcome, Dr. Rashmi.
Thank you so much, Shipra. That was so nice of your kind introduction. Um, yeah. As rightly said, I totally agree. I want to be the hope for the people, and definitely I am on a mission to heal, empower, and impact.
Very good.
Yeah,
Right.
thank you so much for having me in your in this event. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rashmi, and a very warm welcome to this Shipra Effect podcast. And like you have saved thousands of lives physically, like okay, in OT. So, what was the turning point when you realized that healing emotional pain was also equally important, if not more important, but equally important?
Yeah, that is a nice question. When I heal the pain, as you know, I'm an anesthesiologist, wherein it helps in healing the physical pain. But when if a person is healed physically, but if the heart and mind is unaddressed, then I feel the healing is incomplete. So, if only physical pain is healed, there is something called the person is suffering from unresolved trauma, guilt, anxiety. That also equally. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Yeah. So, if person's physical pain is healed, but he lands up with unresolved trauma, anxiety, fear. So that leads incomplete healing. So that's what I understood over the period of time is that if the person's heart and mind is not addressed, the healing is incomplete. Yeah, and also, yeah, and also when I used to see the patients, okay, before taking up the patient for surgeries, I used, is everything is fine? Okay, yeah. So, I used to meet the people now before taking them inside the OT. They would be anxious. Okay, so they would be fearful also. It is because, they will be like, thousands of questions in their mind going on. That then even I have observed their vital data inside the OT also, and also after the finishing of the surgery also, I used to see them. Okay. So then I have realized whenever just a smile from me would heal, it would make such a great difference for them because I knew they were anxious because their problem was unattended.
Right.
And also they were not sure whether what is going on through them. Then I would assure them, I would make them I would give them assurance that now the problem is recognized and we are taking the action for that particular problem and all is going to be well.
This is
Okay.
so
So,
important, huh? Right, Rashmi? Because
yeah.
when people come to that room, na, that itself inside they feel very what nervous you can say or very fearful. So that also they need to heal.
Yeah, definitely. Because see, I have been practicing over the period of nearly 20 years,
Hmm.
and yeah, I'm in this journey of self transformation for the last 5 years also.
Hmm.
That time, I realized the importance of emotional pain.
Hmm.
So then that's where after me taking up. Uh, coaching from so many mentors, I realized, and that's when I started implementing in my life and in my profession as well. So that smile itself would make such a difference for them, and I would feel so good by seeing the smile in them. Okay, so it was because connecting them deeply. So that's when it was like a greater call to me that em- addressing emotions is also equally important along with the physical pain. Yeah. I can't, you are not audible.
Like I said, na, that you already told that you are a doctor also, you are a mother also. So there are so many things that you are doing, and as women, we do so many roles, right? So,
Yes.
but who is Rashmi when no one is watching? Like,
Yeah, this actually, it literally made me connect myself. Okay, so I was thinking, this, this thing I have never thought of because always I have been thinking my different roles. I have been always struggling to prove myself
hmm,
uh, in the society, at workplace, and at home, and I have never thought of myself.
right.
Yeah. So when I was thinking, who is Rashmi, then that's when I realized I am a seeker. I
Hmm,
am a person with curiosity and I would like to learn, evolve, and empower. Yeah.
right.
So definitely, I like to take a connection with the nature, like nature walk, and also I'm a creative, like I'm a creative person and also reflective person. I believe in self-reflection. If something goes wrong or goes right, I reflect myself. Okay, what went wrong?
Hmm,
And fine, it went wrong in spite of taking all necessary precautions. Then I reflect myself after everything where things went wrong,
hmm,
and if those things not to get repeated, what actions can I take?
hmm.
So that's what I do, the self reflection.
Right. And also, like you said, na, that you self-reflect and you are a seeker, right? So, since also you were in a very demanding job, like in medical career, as we all know, right? So, what was that one silent struggle that you went through that nobody really knows about?
Yeah. This is very important and it's very sensitive thing also because as you said,
Hmm.
demanding. So I would like to modify my branch, especially it needs a lot of dedication, then skill
Hmm.
and determination. Okay,
Right.
we'll need to have a literally a lion heart.
Hmm.
That's what because we have to be always alert and we should be ready to take action anytime. So yeah, it was like I have been practicing within four walls of operation theater where we don't have a connection outside.
Hmm.
Okay, so we are always bothered about the patient's vital parameters
Hmm.
and it was like first thing one thing was like okay, the person has come to me with
Hmm.
100% belief
Hmm.
and I have to make a justification for his
Hmm.
belief or her belief.
Hmm. Hmm.
So we forget everything once we stepping inside the OT. We forget everything. We
Hmm.
just focus on the person, how we can do our best so that his pain is healed, his disease is healed,
Hmm.
and he gets better and get out of the OT. So
Right.
in this, sometimes we have to spend longer hours of
Hmm.
duration also, and we have to literally forget our commitments. So, I mean, other personal commitments. So, somewhere after many years, I felt okay. In the beginning, it was okay. It was anyway, I was a beginner. Then over a period of time, I felt something is going wrong, because by the end of the day, when I could come back, I would feel, frustrated and depressed, and all that led to imbalance in multiple areas of life, because I had to, as I've already said, I had to prove right myself
Hmm.
to everywhere. So in the middle of that, I lost myself. So I
Hmm.
started gaining weight, and also I started, um, I lost thinking about, like, what are my needs and what my priorities, and my, yeah. So this, of course, and also my responsibility, because as a mother also, it was very difficult for
Hmm.
my kids. When they were just few months old, I had to go for work. That's okay for me, but the definitely the journey has been a struggle, but that struggle has made me a stronger person. I have evolved as a stronger person, that much I can say. And of course, I had a cooperation with my family members, and also at profession also, people were understanding. And yeah, definitely, I have emerged as a stronger person.
Right. So beautiful. Like your journey is really very powerful and also very inspiring at the same time. Right. And also, Rashmi, like, what's that one common misconception that people have about healing, whether it would be physical or emotional, that you wish that could change for everyone who is listening today?
Yeah. So one thing I want to say is that healing, it is not only the physical healing. Okay, there
Mm.
are two things. One is physical healing and the emotional healing.
Hmm.
Okay, so even if a person is healed of his physical pain, the if the emotions are unaddressed, then the outcome is not effective. It is not efficient, because the person has to be healed. Even he's along with the healing of the body, his mind and soul also has to be healed. Yeah, so this is very, very essential, because I have realized, apart from the, addressing the body, we have to also address the emotions of the people. We have to
Very.
connect to their emotions, understanding the emotions and
Hmm.
reassurance, and also, yeah, awareness of if things are going wrong. So the awareness of things going wrong is also important, and later, once we are aware, definitely the actions has to be taken, action has to be taken. Yeah.
Right, so true. And also, like you said, na, that when we heal, the both are important. Like because we can't focus that only on one and we so
Yeah.
that thing doesn't happen. But Rashmi, like if you could pass just one practice or belief to your sons, that would shape their lives forever. So,
Okay. To my son, to my sons, I always tell,
hmm,
be a good human being.
yes.
Follow the ethics in your life,
Hmm.
follow the virtues, and follow the principles in your life wherever you go, no matter whatever position you are in. If
Hmm.
you have followed the ethics, values and virtues, they themselves will protect you. Okay, you have to be true to yourself. So for all these things to achieve, you have to nurture your inner world.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, nurture your inner world, so that along with building up of your external world,
Hmm.
okay, there are, ambitions, achievements, they will be there,
Hmm.
but along with that, there should be peace, has to be there. So be a kind, compassionate person and a good human being. And yeah, that's what, along with the inner world, along with the building up of the external world,
Hmm.
nurture your inner world as well. That's what I always tell them. Yeah.
That's so true because you know what? This is applicable to everywhere, right? Like you teach your sons this way, you will be impacting the society. Like as you said that
Yeah.
you want to create a great impact in the society. So if you also, if you had, uh,
I want to interrupt. See, I don't know why this came to my mind. It is
hmm,
because, see, now the current era is like, the laws are in favor of women.
hmm,
Okay. Being a boy is like, they have to be right.
yes, very
From
important.
their part they have to be right, only
Hmm.
their ethics and values are going to protect them,
Protect.
because laws are not always there in favor of women. So that's what, being a mother of a
Hmm.
sons, this
Hmm.
is what I keep in my mind, because I have to protect my sons. I know they are right,
Yes.
but I have to protect my sons from the external world as well, and I have to guide them. I have to first teach from home. The teaching should begin from the home, if they are right. So that was what made me to tell this to them. Yeah.
Right. And this is so true. I think everyone should know because when you are raising a son now, then it's very important that you uh, focus on, like you said, na, focus on their inner world and their outer world will flourish, right? Or it will be very good. So we need to be that changed mothers because the generations earlier were not like that.
Yeah, yeah,
So we need to
definitely.
break the patterns.
Yeah, I'm always conscious about this particular thing.
Yes. Same here, I
Yeah.
also. Right.
Yeah.
So, Rashmi, like if you were in front of 1 million people,
Yeah.
okay, so what's that one message that you would deliver from your heart?
Okay. If I'm in front of them, and one message I would like to pass is that your life is precious.
Hmm.
Take care of your health, for heal yourself, forgive yourself, forgive others, and be a better human being. And the world is watching, the world is waiting for you. Lots many things can be done in this world.
Right.
And and whatever you do it 100%. And the gift of life, cherish this gift of life, heal yourself, forgive others, and empower
Yes.
others.
So true.
Yeah.
Because life is really very beautiful.
Yeah,
But
that's what.
we need to see with the lens of that,
Yeah, definitely.
beauty in that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm feeling it.
Yes.
Probably the people like you, like when we meet
Hmm.
beautiful people in our life, like, Shipra, it was like I mean, it was such a coincidence on this festive occasion of
Hmm.
Navratri. We
Yeah.
happened to ultimately come up with this session,
Right.
and such beauty things happen all of a sudden. And
Absolutely.
these are blessings. We have to cherish these blessings.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm super happy and super grateful to you that we are interacting
Thank
on this festive occasion today. Yeah, thank
thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you. And also, Rashmi,
Yeah.
like you ever had a moment in your OT or in your medical career journey or in your coaching journey where you felt that you are not just a doctor, you are a channel for something even bigger than this,
Yeah. Yes.
right?
This was a
So
this was a
what
Balban
happened?
moment.
What happened at that time?
Yeah, it was like all these years I have been saving their lives. Okay. My profession, medical profession, I
Hmm.
have dedicated my life, devoted my life, saving the lives.
Hmm.
Okay, so it was a pandemic era. That's when I landed up in a self-transformation journey. And also I started the journey of healing and also empowering others. Then I felt it is like, changing their lives. So, and also, I could implement in my medical practice.
Hmm.
So many times I had anxious moments in taking out the patient out of anesthesia. Literally, few of my healing practices like Ho'oponopono and other so
Hmm.
many things, like, they have definitely helped me
Hmm.
to bring uh, the efficient efficiency and good results in my practice.
Hmm.
So I felt, see, if I practice this seriously, and if I implement this, and also if I help people implementing this in their lives, then I mean, this is a great way of me using wisdom. So
Hmm.
that then I felt, okay, first of all, I'm blessed to have become a doctor
Hmm.
where I can save the lives. And why can't I use the wisdom one step ahead in changing the lives also? Yeah, actually, when I was taking, when I was talking to one of my mentor, I said, yeah, this is for my self transformation. I have come up. Then one word he had told, Rashmi, I will make you teach.
Yes.
I was like, I never knew, but he was damn sure
Damn
he will
sure.
make me teach, because I was not sure because of my multitasking roles and
Hmm.
my
That's why they are the
medical
mentors.
practice. Yeah, practice, I would think, okay, I don't know, it may not be possible. Definitely. Then the way he said that day, and also, yeah, definitely. And also, the bulb on was like, that day when I was interacting,
Hmm.
so I came up with my most definitive purpose of my life also.
Hmm.
Okay, so no, that was a great thing for me. That was the setback, and it was a turning point in my life.
Hmm.
That's when I realized, yes, yes, I have made for a bigger purpose,
Hmm.
and I have that inner potential. My inner potential is far greater than what I think,
Hmm.
and I can do wonders, and I can uh,
Absolutely.
bring a great change in the society. Definitely, I'm really
So true. So
uh,
we need
because
people like you.
yeah, yeah, it was like, by chance I landed up with in the room of a uh, uh, transformation journey.
Hmm.
I literally feel, because no, the spirituality is also
This was
equally
your
important.
divine plan by the universe. That's why you landed there.
100%. I totally agree with you. I must say it is a divine plan itself. It was not by choice, it was by chance.
Yes.
So yeah, definitely. I will, and I am choosing myself to be a life changer, life saver also, and also life changer.
Right.
And yeah, that was the bulb on for me, and it was a great turning point, that my self-realization that I am bigger than my purpose, and I am made for a greater mission. So that's what I'm following. Yeah.
Very true and so true. Like each and every word which you just shared was really like it was coming from your heart. Right. So thank you, Dr. Rashmi. Like it was really very inspiring conversation. Right? Because from operation theater to the deeper theater of that human soul which we talk about now. So it was really like that. So and also your journey reminds that true healing is not just about surviving. It's about living fully with balance, with strength, with emotional freedom, all these things. Right? So you have shown us that how the transformation is and how is it possible.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I would like, uh, because I have found the effect of attaining the balance. Because, first of
Hmm.
all, understanding to have a balance in multiple areas of life is
Hmm.
very important,
Very
because it is
important.
like
Very
a
important.
compared to a spider web. I mean, not
Hmm.
only spider web, like a
Hmm.
web. Okay. If
Hmm.
web is anchored at multiple points,
Hmm.
okay, it is anchored at multiple points. For
Hmm.
example, it's in a hexagon shape.
Hmm.
Okay, the web
Hmm.
is a hexagon shape, and
Hmm.
each angle, it is anchored at each angle.
Hmm.
Imagine one nail from that one of the angle being removed. The
Hmm.
shape is distracted.
Yes.
The shape is disturbed. There is no
Yes.
balance. To have a
Hmm.
proper shape, even we need to have a proper shape in our life also.
Absolutely.
So, same manner, all areas of my life has to be in balance.
In balance. Equally important. Everything.
Yes.
Most of the
Yeah.
people I see now, they go for money, 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 money. But we need to focus on all. If all will be in balance, money will also be in balance.
Yeah, money is also important because we have to be financially independent and we have to be financially stable. Because I told you, no, I my most definitive purpose when I was doing it
Hmm.
was like three things came to my mind. Okay,
Hmm.
one was I want to be um, I want to be a good mother,
Hmm.
and second thing was financial stability.
Very
That is
important.
also equally important to support
Hmm.
others and also to
Support
to
yourself also.
support myself because I want to achieve so many things. For
Yes.
that I definitely need to have money because I
Hmm.
have to impact.
Hmm.
Nothing is free. And third thing is self transformation,
Hmm.
because with self transformation,
Hmm.
uh, relationships are fixed.
Yes.
We human being is a social animal, okay?
Right.
So being in the society, attaining good relationship with the professional people,
Very important. That's why,
people
in this
at
coaching
home.
industry, the most searched, you can say, or the most needed coaching is about relationships only. Because people need guidance on relationships.
Yeah,
They don't
100%.
know how to communicate, how to understand, all these things.
Yeah, because no, when we are working at profession, at when we are at workplace, like we are dealing with a multiple kind of people. Okay,
Hmm.
there are various types of people. One person may be at a higher position, the
Hmm.
other may be at a middle position, and maybe a other. I
Hmm.
mean to say the different kind,
Hmm.
and we never know what the person is going
Going
through.
through. Absolutely true.
We never know what the person is going through,
Hmm.
and we have to deal them with utmost patience. Okay,
Abs
so
Very
yeah,
important.
this is my personal experience. Without losing the temper, I had to handle the people also, my uh, people who are surrounding me, because um, uh, for that, to showcase myself as a balanced person, to get the
Hmm.
my work done, I had to deal with all of them and I had to deal them with patience. So
Hmm.
this was all possible only because of the self transformation, because I can see the change how I used to deal the people earlier and how I am able to deal now.
Yes, this is so true
So
because people can feel the difference. If they start
yeah.
doing all these techniques or processes, they will feel the difference. And this is the guarantee.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That all kindness and compassion approach, definitely, it is very, very needed.
Right, so true. And so, to everyone who is listening today, remember this like, if a doctor who saved thousands of lives can choose to go even deeper and heal hearts, so then anyone can do, right? Or and also healing begins with awareness, like you said, empowerment, courage, all these things. So thank you so much, Dr. Rashmi, for being that light, for sharing your truth, and reminding us that medicine and humanity, they are not separate. They are one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
definitely.
to
Yeah,
all
yeah,
everyone who's watching, if
yeah.
her story touched you, then you can take a moment to reflect that what's that one area of life that needs healing today, and what would change if you choose to begin. Please share in the comments, right? So thank you so much. Anything you were saying something, please.
No, no, it was like, I mean, in my journey, in my life of becoming a medical student and a doctor, like, me coming across people like you, like, the changing lives of the people.
Hmm.
And it's really a blessing for me because
Yeah.
I'm able to connect with various kinds of people. And yeah, I must say I'm blessed and I'm fortunate, uh, very much fortunate to interact with you
Thank,
today. And my heartfelt gratitude to you. Thank you so much, Shipra.
thank you so much. Thank
Yeah,
you, thank you,
yeah,
thank you.
more
God
power
bless
to
you.
you.
And thank you
Same
so
to
much,
you.
everyone who is watching or who are watching the recordings. Please share your comments in the below.